Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. You are now live with the Psychic Couple. Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome to Live Readings with the Psychic Couple. Chuck and Jen, the Psychic Pug Puppies, are greeting you tonight every Tuesdays from 7 to 8 p.m.
I'm Jen.
I'm Chuck. Phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's
860-866-4793.
Yes, and we did have a little bit of technical difficulties with the phone
last week.
And we're hoping we have solved that.
Yeah, so our line is open and we are ready to receive your phone calls.
And we are live on Facebook Live on our Psychic Couple page. We're also on Twitter Spaces at CBezio, that's CBEZIO.
Yeah,
We're also
on Facebook, so you can text us.
YouTube Live in the Facebook Live event. If you ask your questions there, we will take your questions live there. Or you can call in. Phone number is 860-866-4793. As you can hear, we are now in seasonal allergy season, and the season allergies are really affecting my sinuses.
Yeah, they're kicking his butt.
Yeah. You can also text to that phone number at 860-866-4793. Our website is www.psychiccouple.com. That's psychiccouple.com.
Or as always, www.cbezio.com.
That's right. So without further ado, we will do the tools of protection. As we listen to our psychic pugs in the background. Clear your mind. Only positive thoughts. Lift the palm of your hands towards the ceiling. Please, my Lord, surround us with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Surround us with the golden ring of love and fill it with the green, flowing, healing energies. Please surround us with a double-sided mirror that repels all negative energy and allows only positive, influential energies to flow freely. Please use Asna's shield for protection, Asna's sword for defense. I love you, my Lord God, and Jesus and Asna. Amen.
Amen.
And what we need in order to do your reading, Jen?
Yes?
What do we need in order to do the reading?
The reading, we need your name, your birthday and month, and where you live, your state or your town or your country, or all three.
And remember, we do know, Jen?
What?
And remember, we do know...
We do know what?
Death predictions.
Oh, we do.
Curses,
we do know.
well,
we do know, not knowledge. No. Oh, yeah. We don't do death predictions. We don't do. We don't contradict other people's readings.
We don't do curses and spells.
Yes.
And
of course, Diana is in the chat room.
Hi, Diana.
From California.
Oh, for a minute there, we had a little glitch saying that the internet went down, and then our Facebook Live went out. So.
Oh, mine didn't.
Oh, good. Okay, so since I'm starting to lose my voice, I'm going to try to have Jennifer use most of her voice through this. The phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 860-866-4793.
And
before we start, we also do private readings. So we are only answering one question. And that number that we called it, that you called, or you can call in to, also does text. Also connects to the WhatsUp
app. WhatsApp.
Okay, so the first question is Nick. He's born on June 6th. So he's a Gemini. Born in Chicago, Illinois. It's regarding a job.
Oh, from Chicago, Illinois.
Yes. Sorry. From Chicago, Illinois. Yes.
Job.
I'm
Okay.
hoping to get a promotion. Will I get a promotion?
Okay. Yes, in about 3 months.
And if you don't hear from me, I'm saving my voice. That usually means if you don't hear from me. I totally agree with Jennifer. The next question is from Emma, born on April 30th. And she's a Taurus. Wichita, Kansas. This is relationship. Is my roommate planning on moving out?
She's undecided. I'm not seeing yes and I'm not seeing no, but there is some contemplation.
I would just plan on a contingency plan.
Why don't you ask her?
Talking is always a good idea. The number to call in is 860-866-4793.
I've got a couple questions in the chat room.
Okay.
All right. I've got Christina Landowski wants to know if she's going to be changing her job.
Does she have a birthday?
Yes, it is a 9/5 from Monticello, New York. I don't think so. I don't see any big changes.
No, I don't, but I do see
A promotion or an increase in money.
pay
Yeah.
in about 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, and then our Diana from California wants to know the name of her spirit guide.
Oh, do you want to tell how you can...
Well, she needs to ask.
Yeah.
Basically, Diana, you need to ask, and it will come to you. You need to do a little meditation. Go to a quiet area where you can sit and close your eyes, clear your head, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Rest your hands on your lap, palms up, and just listen, and it'll come to you. Just feel the air around you and just listen to the atmosphere. Maybe light a candle and, breathe into your nose and out through your mouth. Take a few deep cleansing breaths and ask, what is the name of my spirit guide? And a name will come to you.
Her name will pop up. And she's a fan of Sylvia Brown, so she knows that Sylvia Brown's spirit guide, she called her Francine, but her name was really Aina. It doesn't really matter what you call your spirit guide, as long as that's what you call it. Your spirit guide will know that's what you're calling it, and then it will come to you. But I'm getting a female with an A name, like Angelina. But like I said,
I'm getting more of an Andrea or a hold on. Something in between, like an Amelina.
that sounds right, Amelina.
Amelina.
Yeah, that sounds very close, or not right. But she should check this out.
Yeah, I'm getting an Amelina. Meditate on it. See what comes to you, Diane.
And the phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 860-866-4793. The Psychic Couple, Chuck and Jen, does private readings. If you would like one, you could always go to our website. Gives out more information on how you can get a private reading with us. It's usually 30 minutes minimum for $30. Then it's $1 a minute after that. Next question is Grace. She's born on September 26th from Fresno. Her question, Fresno, California.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. Is regarding home. How can I feel happier in my apartment?
Crystals and flowers. And maybe a couple religious relics. You need to brighten up the place.
Oh, I was going to say light. She needs to lighten it up.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about mood lighting. I'm talking about actually open up the curtains, get some fresh air.
Well, she needs brighter curtains. She needs to hang a few crystals in the windows. She needs to maybe add flowers. Not necessarily real flowers. They can be fake flowers. But you need to brighten up everything. Change the chi, change the flow.
And yes, it's pollen season in Connecticut. You could hear I'm very sinusy. I'm feeling it in my throat, so I do apologize. I am drinking water while I'm doing this. Hopefully I'm going to be able to make it through the whole show.
You'll make it.
And it's only been 10 minutes.
Well, you won't make it if you keep watching the clock, that's for sure.
Well, no, I'm not trying to rush through it. I'm just worried if I'm going to be able to have my voice last.
Well, better for me if you don't.
Well, you like to take these long pauses.
Okay, so what's the next question?
Okay, it's Vince. He's born on November 8th. He's from Aurora, Colorado. And it's a spiritual question.
When was his birthday?
November 8th.
All right.
What talisman should I use to repel negative energy?
Well, whatever your religious belief is always helps. And then there's always good luck charms. Whatever you feel is lucky for you. It'll call to you, whether it be a shamrock or whether it be a rabbit's foot, whether it be a cross, or whether it be something that you feel is lucky. It could be a penny. It could be
well, it's a good thing that you mentioned lucky charm, because there's terminology that these people use that some people may not be familiar with. What's a talisman? Basically, it's something that you give power to assist you in return having power against something else. That's a talisman. You wear a lucky charm, or some people wear St. Anthony's around their necks, or
crosses.
Or crosses.
Or
to repel negative energy.
I can't think of the name of it. What did I just give you with the chakra?
With the chakra?
Yeah, with the chakra pendant. What is it?
Oh, it's a chakra pendant.
Yeah, but what else is there? I can't think of the name of it. Look at it, please.
Or an aura?
Look at it. What is it called?
A pentacle.
A pentacle, yeah.
Oh, a pentacle. It has a circle of protection around it.
Yes.
And the star.
Yeah, the star.
The star.
But you also have a cross on.
Yeah.
So both have been blessed.
Yeah, my cross is with amethyst, which will generate more power, or enhance the powers. Magnifies, yes, that's
amethyst
the right word.
Magnifies.
And
rocks are always a good talisman to
use. A chakra pendant that you gave me, that's to help with my sinuses.
Bloodstone is a very good talisman. So is quartz and amethyst. But you could also go with, like I said, any of those other talismans or good luck charms will do you some good. You could always have them blessed as well by your preacher, your priest, your whoever you believe in.
And another term that was just recently used by Diana, spirit guides.
Yes.
A spirit guide is a divine entity who has chosen to stay on the other side to assist somebody who has incarnated into this world and has an assistance by somebody who has already incarnated at least one time. So they know the.
Oh, they've incarnated
Yes.
more than that.
Well, but they know your whole life plan. You pick them out before you come, just so that people know that this person is experienced and they know what you're going through, and they can assist you. It's different than different phylums of like angels and the different divine.
Some people like
helpers.
keys for talismans. Some people like jewels. Some people like. There's a lot of different things that people like.
My sister has a focus on keys.
Yes.
I see it when she talks about the keys.
Our daughter's boyfriend has a labyrinth.
Yeah. My sister's key is unlocking the possibilities of the future.
Yes.
That's how I see her keys. But the next question is Ava. And she's born on October 7th. And she's from Clarksville, Tennessee. It's regarding health. I keep getting headaches. Can I do Reiki?
Yes, you can. But generally, people can't do things like that for themselves. You can try, and you know how to meditate. You'll light a candle, find a quiet place. You'll sit cross-legged or sit however you're comfortable. And you could start with your head, with your hands, and you could start going from head to toe. And you just need to meditate on the areas that you believe are what's causing you the problems. And you can relieve your pain that way.
Anybody and everybody is capable of doing this. We all have this God-given ability. Now, we can all draw, but my daughters can actually draw where other people actually enjoy their drawings. Me, on the other hand, I would lose a kindergarten contest with my drawing abilities.
Oh, you're not that bad.
I'm just saying. Everybody has a specialty. If you can really zone out and focus on the particular area that is of a problem, listen to your body. It is talking to you. You believe in God and you allow the white light to encompass you. Allow the green flowing healing energies to encompass every single cell in your body.
You also need to increase,
and
or
then
you need to start taking turmeric and garlic. And you also need to talk to your doctor.
And you can also contact the Psychic Couple at psychiccouple.com, because we do Reiki, which some people don't know what Reiki is. That's basically psychic healing. But we always, always, always tell you, we're not medical doctors, even though we have been in the medical field. We're not medical doctors. We're not practicing medicine. Go to your doctors. Communicate, communicate, communicate. That's the key, communication. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. We're going to be doing a show coming up in a couple of weeks about pet mediums. Renee, born on May 12th. And she's from Baltimore, Maryland. And she says this is about romance. And I'm not sure how this is about romance unless she selected the wrong option. My cat Precious, who is 10 years old, is starting to pee in odd places. Why?
She's having bladder problems.
A UTI.
She's letting you know that she's sick. You need to take her to the vet and get her some antibiotics.
And you need to change your diet.
And she's having kidney issues.
It starts at this age, around 10 years old.
Yeah, you need to get her a special kidney diet.
And you'll see that she will be vastly improved and happy within a month.
Yes.
But it's going to drag out, and it's very painful in cats because they have very, very tiny urethras. And
Well, this is more of a kidney bladder issue. She has a UTI.
yes. And I had so much fun doing tarot last week.
Yeah, tarot was very, very fun. We're going to do another show on tarot. Don't know exactly when, but as soon as we can get the chance to. I don't know exactly where or when, but we are planning on doing a couple different shows coming up in the near future.
One of them being the psychic healing or Reiki. Another one will be the pet medium.
Yes.
And me and Jennifer really turn off our abilities when in dealing with the dead of human beings, because we are such empaths that the emotional baggage that
They bring.
involves the grieving process really we soak it
And
up.
it's not even so much from the dead, it's from their living relatives that
Yes.
really give us the grief.
Yeah. And we're not talking about grief where
Aggravation
sad
or we're talking about depression and sadness and wanting their loved ones with them.
And the number to call in, we're not getting many calls today.
No.
Last week we did, and we were having technical difficulties. I think we figured this out. I hope we figured this out. The number to call in is 860-866.
4793.
You remember 866. 860.
866-4793.
Should never have touched
Yeah,
it.
I can kind of remember sometimes.
Yeah.
860-866-4793 is the number to call in, people. We are live right now on Facebook, Twitter, and what?
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
And YouTube.
And YouTube.
Okay. And we have our phones open.
And we're chatting live in Facebook. In the
So
Facebook
if anybody
event.
wants to call in, the lines are open.
Yeah, so if you have, let's see, we talked about spirit guides. We talked about talismans. We've done Reiki. We've done even pet medium. We were more like a pet psychic. But we also, if your pets have passed over, we will do passed over pets. Okay, I'm not sure how to say this last name. Not last name. This name. I think it's Chayo. Chiyo. They're from
Could know.
Yokohama, Japan.
Oh, Yokoshima.
Yokoshima. Born on July 9th, and this is a relationship question. Should I marry the man my parents wish me to?
He's a good man. He'll treat you right. But it's entirely up to you. In America, we don't have the arranged marriages.
I think she will, and I think she will actually grow to love him and
I think she
have
will.
a relationship, a long, loving relationship with him. Like you said, he is a good man.
Yes. But in your heart, darling, it's up to you.
And the phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. Some of the things, and I had put them out there on the web from last week's show that we didn't get a chance to really talk about because we did have a lot of questions. Maybe it was people, they like the tarot. Maybe we should bring tarot out more often. Or other divination tools like crystals or our pendulums or
Possibly.
Do you read tea leaves?
I don't have any tea leaves to read. I suppose I could rip open a tea bag.
Would you be able to read it and see what it says? No.
No, I've never done tea leaves.
I've studied a little bit on runes. It's like learning a whole nother language. Yeah, I'm not up on runes. How about this? Jennifer's favorite of all favorites, reading entrails.
Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, Lord.
No, I don't do stuff like that. I hate disembowelment. I would never.
Oh, some of these things that some of these people do, and it's a tool, it's a resource. All of these things that we talked about.
I don't believe something should die in order to tell me something.
Oh, the old religion, the old ways, a lot of things.
I believe in them, but I won't do them.
I believe that, like, if you have
there was a reason for it, but
a sacrificial lamb, not to sacrifice it just to kill it to kill it, but to kill it, sacrifice it,
and eat it,
and then eat it. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah. Okay, so the next question comes from Ella. She's born on June 23rd from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it's regarding a job. So get your entrails over there ready, Jess.
Stop it. I'll rip out your kidney and read that.
Oh, ouch. No black market stuff here, please. I market this as kid-friendly, family environment.
No black market. You ain't worth the black market. They wouldn't buy you.
I'm on the white market with the white light. How's that?
They still wouldn't buy you.
Oh, hey, nice. Job. My son wants to go to work with his father. They do not get along when working together. I am concerned he will cause problems with my husband's job.
Not concerned so much that it'll help cause problems for your husband's job, but I don't see him lasting very long at the same place of employment.
Yeah, he's going to find that his father is a very different person. When he walks into work, he's there to work and not be daddy. And he'll see a difference in his father. But I don't think the environment is something that
he's gonna.
I see. He thinks it's a good way to make money, make a living, but I don't see that it's actually something that he's gonna like to do. Okay, the next question is from John. He's a Sagittarian from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
What's his birthday?
Born in December 17th. It's a paranormal question, and he wants to know why every house he's ever lived in has been haunted.
Because you have someone following you.
And does it help that Jennifer's coughing right into the...
I'm sorry.
Excuse yourself.
Excuse me.
Why is...
you have somebody attached to you.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure who it is, but you have like a guardian angel.
Yeah, he has a natural ability to sense these things also.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not going to harm you.
Oh no. You'll notice in all the places you've ever lived, it's never harmed you.
Yeah, you just know it's there. You can try to send it along until its time is over here on Earth, and then it's passed on. But it's the same way. I don't think it will listen to what you're saying because it's attached to you. It's like a guardian angel. It's there for you to watch over you.
Okay, so the phone number to call in
is 860-866
4793 or 4793.
So I was gonna say the wrong number.
Yeah, 860-866-4793. Like I had began to say earlier, there were a couple of cards I wanted to go over. There's a lot of misinterpretation over the Death card, the Tower card, the Devil card.
Well, the Death card means change.
Yes.
Dramatic change.
Yes. And the Devil card means you're going to be having a choice to be making, and that one will be a good choice for you and one will be a bad choice for you. So I always recommend, if you get that card, that you follow your gut feeling.
Follow your heart, follow your gut, follow
it will direct you.
What will make you feel which is the best choice, and make sure that you pay attention to it.
Some people are afraid of the tower because the tower's getting struck by lightning. There's
People
flames,
are falling.
and that's just you cleaning out old baggage.
That's just old baggage.
Just get rid of the old, makes room for the new. Everybody does it in the spring. The tower card usually pops up a lot in spring and in the fall during the equinoxes. Is when people begin to get prepared for the rest of the winter, or they are airing out their house because of their long winter.
Or the spring, they're getting ready to open up the house and make room for a new.
Yes. So our next question is Maria. She's born on November 19th. She's from, I don't have any idea. It's SAO, one word, PAULO, another word, Brazil. Question is
Sao Paulo?
Yeah, Brazil.
Right.
It's spiritual. Why are there so many religions?
Because not everybody agrees on the same thing at the same time. Everybody has different beliefs about different things. And it all starts back way back when the Romans and the Egyptians and everybody had beliefs in different gods. And with that sprung the different religions.
When you make God less by making God more human with human characteristics is when you know man has intervened. But we're all on different spiritual journeys. So some people need to hear things. Some people need to see things by going to church. Some people need the ceremonies and the traditions, and other people don't. Some people need this faith because this is the culture that they are born into, when others don't.
All religions have the same stories. All religions have the same origins. All religions have the one God, and then the many other saints or minors and majors in them. They're all pyramidal.
I see a convergence of all of the major religions coming upon us. Not tomorrow. Maybe not even in my own time.
Well, not in your lifetime, no.
But
not in our lifetime.
The more and more people that are on this planet, and the more spirits that are here,
the more open-minded we become,
the more we are more spiritual. We all believe in the Creator.
In some kind of creator.
Yes. As when it starts to break down, is when you start to pick apart. Well, mine does this, and it's better than yours who does that. And yeah, no, you're adding.
You can't nitpick.
Get self out of the equation.
There's all one God, one Allah, one main purpose, one main God.
And when we stop killing in the name of God,
Lord, Yahweh,
a convergence will definitely be underway. Right now, that still hasn't happened. Ben, born on September 30th, is for our next question. He's from Scottsdale, Arizona. His question is regarding a job. Will I get a better job this year?
As long as you continue to look, you will find it. It is a buyer's market out there. It is somebody who is seeking, you will find. There are plenty of jobs available. Right now, people are in dire straits looking for people. So as long as you keep looking, you'll find it.
What I think he's getting more to the bottom of, and it's not about a job, it's about happiness. And will he be happy? And yes, be more definitive in 3 months.
More money, more better job.
Yeah. He's not happy at his job. It's not that he's doesn't like the work, or that he doesn't like the money. He's just not happy with the people and the
situation.
drive.
The situation, yeah.
Yeah. But within 3 months, happiness is coming your way. Okay, Noah, born on April 26th from Lexington, Kentucky. His too is regarding a job. I love the work, dislike the co-workers. Will it ever get better?
Yes, actually, you will find another job working and doing basically the same thing you're doing with better pay for a different company in about 4 months.
At this moment, I would like to send out some prayers and blessings for those
In Ukraine,
and the refugees who are fleeing from the war. Also, we had some really, really, really bad weather yesterday and today in the south, and for them,
bad tornadoes.
yes. The blessing is that they had some really bad fires, and these storms that sparked up actually put those fires out. So there's a silver lining with the black cloud.
Yes.
But another thing is the psychic hit. The odd, weird places that are popping up where forest fires are occurring. We have fire danger here in Connecticut. We're not in a drought, but we still have fire danger. We have extremely low humidity with a very warm March sun. It sparks up, but there's been some fires in Florida. There's been some fires in, like I said, in Texas. Not where they normally are, and believe me, those are coming. Those are definitely coming. But one of the things that we did predict for this year was that fires were going to be popping up in strange and unusual places, and they are.
Yeah.
So it was another psychic hit for us. I did Noah from Lexington, Kentucky, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Don't know how to say this name. He's from Nigeria. So it's Abebi.
A Bobby.
Yeah. And he's born on July 15th. And it's Lagos, I think that's how you say it, Lagos, Nigeria. It's regarding a home. My husband's job is relocating. And will we need to move? I don't want to move. Will I be forced to move?
Unfortunately, you will, but it will be to a better area, a better place. You will grow to love the new place.
Not at first. Change is hard. But
Change
you will.
is always difficult, but you will like the new place.
We got a couple of people in our Twitter spaces. If you want our phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 866-4793.
It's 866 8 or
806 866-4793. Sorry, I'm having some sinus issues because the pollen.
Well, you forgot the whole prefix, so.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize for that. We don't answer questions in the Twitter spaces or in the YouTube. We do on Facebook Live event. That's where you're monitoring it.
Yeah.
I'm basically moderating the show by reading questions
and I'm watching the phone.
And watching the phone. Yes. So there's only two of us, and we're doing this all by ourselves. But yeah, I agree. She moved into a better place.
Yeah.
In about 2 months or so. I see at first he's going to go with the job, find a place.
Yeah.
Set up there. And she will be where she's at. And don't resist, because the more you resist change, the harder it will be.
Kind of go with the flow. Just accept.
Yeah. You
But
get-
we're all over the planet.
I got a couple of questions recently, and I haven't put them in here. And I know you love the politic questions,
Oh, I can't stand them.
but a couple of questions have come up. Biden is flying to Brussels tomorrow, and will be in Poland on Friday. Some people are not liking the idea of the president leaving the United States at this time.
I'm not liking it either. I'm not going over there.
Well, I believe
That's too close.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I know I've been wrong with this Russian-Ukraine thing in the past, and I will admit,
They've been flying drones and things over Poland and the surrounding territories. And I don't believe that he should be going over there.
Let me put it to you this way: Biden will be as protected in Europe as he is here in the United States. So if he's in danger, he's as much in danger.
It's not like he's going to England.
I know.
He's going within 10, 15 miles of the Russian border or Ukraine border.
I know. It's not like he's flying into Kyiv and go, I'm here now, Putin, you better not. You know, maybe that might end the war if he did such a bold move, but I don't think Putin has enough war in him.
Are you kidding?
Actually,
He flipped his lid.
Yeah, I agree. Putin has completely, yeah. But I'm gonna just put this out. This is a political thing. I'm very concerned with China, not just with assisting and helping Russia, but what it's going to do with Taiwan and dividing.
That's unfortunately another hit for us.
And dividing our attention between Taiwan and Ukraine. And we are nearing, if not already in, a third world war.
Or the beginning state of.
That's why I said nearing the beginning of. Okay, so that was my political psychic prediction, a prophecy for. I'm not having the great.
No warm and fuzzies.
When it comes to politics, I'm doing pretty good, but when it came to Putin in this war with Ukraine, he wants something and he's not getting it, and it's not Ukraine not going in NATO, and until he gets it, he's not going to stop. And I'm not. I can't. I have a block when it comes to Russia. I always have. But when it comes to other countries, I see clearly.
Yeah.
China's a threat. Economically.
China's always been
military.
anomalous.
Yeah. Technology. yes. Okay.
China's always been a black cloud.
I think this name is Arufa. Aroofa.
Sounds good.
Okay. Arufa. Born on December 19th. And they're from Pakistan. And I will spell the name. Lahore. Lahore. Or am I trying to English?
Sounds close.
English.
Close enough.
I think I'm trying to Englishize it.
Yeah, it's close enough.
It's a spiritual question. I am concerned about terrorism. Will God prevent terror? Not around the world, no. But in Lahore.
Terrorism is not God. Terrorism is man.
Will he prevent man? I don't think.
As long as man has free will, there will be terrorism, unfortunately.
Well, not always and forever. That damns humanity.
There's
forever.
always going to be terrorism. There's always going to be war. There's always going to be jihad. There's always going to be something going on.
Maybe
somewhere.
in our lifetime. Maybe in our time frame. Maybe Humanity will become united, but we are taking very tiny steps forward, but we are moving forward.
Are we? Look at Ukraine.
A few bad apples that are in
We'll
power.
ruin it for everybody.
A few bad apples.
Look at Afghanistan or Iran.
I know.
What we try, we take one step forward, two steps back.
But the majority need to say...
The majority of the people would want peace. But
And,
there are the greedy. There are the selfish. There are the people that think that they deserve.
but there once upon a time was an era and sense of the gladiators in these coliseums filled with spectators that would sit and watch until the death.
There was still pain and suffering.
I know, but the masses enjoyed watching the violence, encouraged the violence, and I don't see that.
But there was still violence.
Yes, there was, and there still is today.
Even outside the gladiatorial ring, there was still violence.
Yes, I'm not saying there isn't, but I'm saying eventually the human nature, it's our primal fight or flight.
If it's not terror, if it's
becoming more
not
passive.
physical terrorism, it's mental or it's AI. It's computer terrorism. There's hacking. There's
Yeah, I'm hacking, all right.
oh, not you like that. I'm talking about computers and people taking over, or people taking your identification, or people destroying something, you know, police stations or the government. There's always going to be something.
Don't get me into AI, artificial intelligence, robotics, technology. That's a whole nother area.
It's a whole nother way of terrorism, but it's there.
Let me put it to you this way. I would love to talk about it. I don't have the voice for it right now.
But that's a whole nother different way of terrorism. Unfortunately, it's out there. And there's only... You can find areas in the world where you can get away from it.
Okay, here's Anthony, born on January 6th. He's from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm concerned about the Ukraine war. Will there be a draft? No, there won't. Will people sign up in masses when we do and finally get involved in military action? And I sadly see this coming. But I still get this block when it comes to Russia. I see it happening more in the South Pacific and Asia. I don't know if people are able to hear you. I see it more in the South Pacific and Asia. Then I see military action.
I don't think we will come to military action with Ukraine. We're sending them everything we possibly can except manpower. And I do believe that the Ukrainians will hold up.
The next question is comes from Hong Kong, China. Oh, I've been speaking about China. They'll probably ban us from ever being able to be broadcast anymore in China. But this is CAO. I have no idea how to say it.
Tao?
Yeah. And born on April 19th. She's from Hong Kong, China. And I looked it up. The name means to grasp.
Yes.
Something. The name is she's able to grasp something. So the answer is she's going to get the answer when you say it to her. Will China back off on their strict rule in Hong Kong? No. It'll actually get worse.
Yeah, the closer you come to conflict and the closer you come to being a superpower, the tighter the grasp will be on the people.
I have no idea why I know how to say this name, but it's Vaijul.
Vigil?
They're from Bangladesh, Indonesia. It's Vijul. Vijul.
Alright.
March 11th. It's a relationship. Is my boyfriend cheating?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it has.
He has a flirtatious side to him. He does like to smile.
That's
and
more.
grin
The question's
and-
more about her insecurities.
Yeah, he's not, but he does have a flirtatious side to him that will lead you to think so.
And yes, you are worthy of him. I just got that. She doesn't feel worthy of him. No, he's not cheating, and you are worthy. Remember, you are a creature of the Creator.
Yes.
The next question comes from Rob, and born on September 23rd. He's from Boise, Idaho.
Yes.
Right.
Boise.
Iowa. No, not Iowa. It's I-O, whatever.
I-O.
I-O, yeah, for abbreviation. Boise, I usually know it, but my head is pounding. My
That's
sinuses
Idaho.
are Idaho. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boise, Idaho.
And this is romance. Will my girlfriend accept my marriage proposal? Oh, you must have heard our Valentine's Day special.
Yes, she will.
Yes, she will. You'll be married by the end of the year.
Or at least have a date.
Yes. Victoria, born on Halloween, October 31st. She's from Yonkers, New York. Her question is regarding home. When should I sell my house?
Not now. Plain and simple, not now.
20.
Excuse me.
If you want to get the value in which you purchased it for, 2025. But I know you're not waiting that long. So you're going to have to take a hit. And you'll sell it this year by the end of the year.
It'll
Sorry.
come for a decent price, but not what you want for it.
Yes. Say it like it is. Say it with meaning. Here's someone from Kenya. I have no idea how to say the name. CH. I'm sorry about not being able to pronounce these foreign names. I just don't. I'm not good with American names.
Yeah.
This is CHIUMBO.
Tayumbo?
Yep. Born, I think so. She, I think I'm getting it's a female. Born in February 16th. She's an Aquarian.
Fellow Aquarian.
Nairobi, Kenya. And it's regarding romance.
Ah.
And will I find the love of my life?
Yes, you will.
When? Be definitive. Be, as a matter of fact, be confident in your psychic prediction. This is gonna happen. When?
The end of this year, the beginning of next. Somewhere in that 3 to 6 month range.
Yes. There. I like the answer. A yes, no, definite.
You will definitely meet somebody in that time frame, and it will be a forever person.
I like to say that the psychic couple said, and we got it right. And I will be the first to admit the psychic couple said, and we so got it wrong. We're not perfect. And neither is anybody else on this planet. We just try to do our best, and we give you what we get. Jennifer's is from the Acoustic Records. So if you notice that hers is more of advice, but there is psychic reading in there.
Yes.
Because her, with reading the life plan, she's also picking up all the other things that are in the life plan and not just the destiny or the fate. Okay, going on to the next question from Susan. And she's born on January 31st. She's from Augusta, Georgia. It's regarding finances. I am concerned about inflation. How will I survive?
Job increase. Money increase. You're going to find something or something's going to actually land in your lap within the next 2 months.
Okay, and this is question of the week. It's from Dan, April 30th from Los Angeles, California. And we're going to start with, this is just a sample of how and what people can do during their psychic readings with us. Health. So we're going to do some psychic healing and Reiki.
Does he have a specific question first?
No.
Okay.
So just let's do, and I got...
When was his birthday?
April 30th. He's from Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
And his first name is Dan or Daniel or some form of a
Dan.
Yes. Right. Start with the head and work your way down to the neck. If you pick up anything, let me know. I'll let you know if I do. Shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, palms.
I'm not really seeing anything except maybe a cold or some chest congestion. Nothing major.
Nothing with the fingers.
Not this year.
The chest, a little congested. Probably
sinusy, chest
irritations from some of the smoke that from the forest fires. He's going to have to deal with. Abdomen and back and lower back are all fine. Hips, upper legs, ankles, knees. Okay. Top of the feet, lower feet, toes. Yeah, he's pretty healthy overall. But we're sending him healing. Now, the next question is, do we see anything with his family, his friends, or his co-workers? I see a conflict coming with a co-worker in end of June, beginning of July, but it will resolve itself quickly. I think you actually, I'm sorry, Dan, but you might be in the wrong and you're going to admit it. And then that will resolve it. Question, we go over, family's fine. Friends, your friends are secure. Romance, love and romantic relationships. You're in a relationship. You love her, she loves you. I don't see any big change other than you getting away in the summer and having a nice vacation together.
Yes, I see a nice vacation, but if you go back to family, I do see a problem with family. I can't put my finger on it, whether it's an ailment.
Are you getting with health?
Yeah.
I'm talking, I was like the relationship with. There's not going to be arguments and falling out.
Oh, all right.
Okay, but health with
health with family members. Something's going to happen.
Yeah, well, we could touch on that too. Health of other. We don't get so personal about other people when we're doing the live reading show, but.
Well, you said he was the call of the week, and so I dove a little deeper.
The question of the week. Job and careers.
He's pretty stable there. Maybe a little bit more money coming in within the next 6 months.
Money. Personally and professionally. Personally, I would watch your spending a little bit. Professionally, like you said, a little bit more coming. Now, a little bit more coming in doesn't mean a lot more spending. Just remember that little scenario there. Home and where he lives.
He's pretty secure there.
Yes. I see...
His house will be safe from fires.
Yeah, I see. I was going to say, you might want to do a little bit of brightening up in some rooms.
Yeah, a little revamping.
Yeah. In love.
You already went through love?
I did. Current events and superstars in the news. Janet Jackson. She's
more
having
music.
A resurgence.
Yeah, more music.
Adele.
Music.
Not until really.
Another acting job, too. Another movie.
I see that it's the Twinder Swindler. I see some kind of controversy coming up with him.
Oh, he's all controversy.
Yeah, but, yeah. Severe weather in the USA. Definitely.
Yeah, we're having quite the turbulent atmosphere.
Is traveling internationally safe? No.
No, not to certain areas.
School shootings.
Unfortunately, yes, more.
Will the sanctions against Russia work? No.
To a certain degree.
To a certain degree, they already are working, but are they going to prevent him from continuing the...
The attacks, no.
Will the war in Ukraine spill into other countries in Europe?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Gas prices and inflation.
Up, and away!
North Korea.
They're going to eventually get involved somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but...
Oh, North Korea has their own agenda and beating their own drums, and they're going to do what they're going to do.
Same thing as China.
Yeah, the next one was China and Taiwan. And it is now 8 o'clock, and I made it all the way through.
Is it 8?
It is 8 o'clock, yes.
Oh, another hour has gone by, my friends.
Yes, and next week we will be doing doing pet readings and the psychic pet mediums.
Well, we'll see how far we get with that.
Yes, and then on April 5th we'll
It may be sad.
It could be, and if that's the case, then we're gonna have to change it up a little bit and do callers. Call-ins and change it out if it becomes too much. But this has been the Psychic Couple on Chuck.
Because as you know, that we're pet owners ourselves, and we've been through a lot with our pets too.
Yes, we lost a lot in a house fire a few years ago, and
2 years ago.
Yeah, we know exactly.
We know what the loss of a pet means after years of love.
Yeah, I see them, I hear them, I feel them.
So do I, all the time.
I open it up more to other species, let me put it to you that way, than when it comes to humans and deceased loved ones.
Yeah, I have chipmunks and squirrels that I knew for years that used to run across the street, come back over here. I used to watch them all the time. They made nests and stuff in the yard that got hit by cars.
And until next week, God bless everybody.
Please stay safe. Know that you are loved.
We'll be back next week.
Ta-ta for now.
Same time, same place.